Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, October 12th. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Remember, if you need any help and if you get lost, at the end of the video, I'll have my email address. I'll also have my phone number, and feel free to get hold of me and I'll help you where I can. All right, this is what we're doing today over on this side. And the question for today is going to be, what is your favorite Halloween candy? Favorite Halloween candy. Okay. Don't want to influence you, but it's hard to beat one of these, especially when it's out of the freezer, right? But what is your favorite candy? And what else are we going to do today? We're going to look at this instrument. It's called a baritone or a euphonium. Okay. They're a little bit different. The euphoniums have the valves coming out forward. The baritone has the valves over the top. And it's kind of like a mini tuba. So we're going to look at the baritone. I'm going to play a little bit today. And then we're going to look at something called a Titanic tuba, which is a tuba that's oversized. And then we're going to show you today how valves work. Okay. So I hope you have a good Tuesday. If you have any questions, get hold of me and let us know on Google Stream, what is your favorite Halloween candy? Hey friends, this song is called Peas Porridge. Peas Porridge, P-E-A-S-E, porridge. I didn't know what it was. Like, I thought I knew, but maybe I didn't. So I looked it up, and peas porridge is like a pudding or a porridge that's actually made out of peas. Isn't that interesting? It says it's a savory pudding dish made of boiled legumes, typically split yellow peas with salt, water, and spices. So here are some pictures of peas porridge, or they call it peas pudding. Sound good? So we all learned something today. Okay, I hope you enjoy peas porridge.
Hello, can you say hello?
Hello.
Great, are you ready?
We are ready.
All right, let's go. New song, sounds like this. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. All right, can you sing with me? 1, 2, here we go.
Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old.
Very cool. You are singing well. Okay.
Thank you.
And you got 1 star. High five. Woo! Excellent work. Can you say, so, me, so, me?
So, me, so, me.
Say, so, me, so, rest.
So, me, so.
Good. So, me, so, rest.
So, me, so.
Okay, quiz time. Show me your fingers. 1, 2, or 3. Teacher says, peas porridge hot.
Peas porridge hot.
That's right. Peas porridge hot.
Peas porridge hot.
Okay, show me your fingers. 1, 2, or 3. Did you hear? Peas porridge hot, hot, hot. No. Did you hear? Peas porridge hot, rest. Number 2. You got number 2. Okay, next one goes like this. Peas porridge cold.
Peas porridge cold.
Peas porridge cold.
Peas porridge cold.
Okay, show me your fingers. 1, 2, or 3. Did you hear? Peas porridge cold, cold, cold. Nope. Did you hear? Peas porridge cold. Number 2. Excellent work. You are reading music well. All right. Can you say Long, short, 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 long.
Long, short, 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 short,
Good.
long.
Long, short, short, long, rest.
Long, short, short, long.
Cool. Long, 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 rest.
Long, long, long.
All right, quiz time. Show me your fingers. Teacher says, peas, porridge in the pot.
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 Show me your fingers. Did you hear? Peas, porridge in the pot. Long, short, 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 long. Number 1. Okay, what about this? 9 days old.
9 days old.
9 days old.
9 days
Okay,
old.
did you hear? 9 days old, 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 old. No. Did you hear? 9 days old. No. Did you hear? 9 days old. Long, long, long. Do those match? Number 3. Excellent work. You have strong ears. You are reading music well. You got 1, 2, 2 stars. High five. Woo! Excellent work. Very cool. Okay. Can you count to 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's right. I can see 4 beats. Okay. What rhythm do you see? Long. What rhythm do you see? Short, short. What rhythm do you see? Rest. Okay. All the way. Here we go.
Long, short, short, long, rest. Long, short, short, long, rest. Long, short, 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 long. Long, long, long,
rest. Did you get it? One more time. Here we go.
Long, short, short, long,
rest.
Long, short, short, long,
rest.
Long, short, 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 long. Long, long, long,
rest. Very cool. Okay. Do you see me or Mimi?
Mimi.
Mimi. Do you see so or so-so? So. Do you see so or so-so?
So-so.
So-so. Okay. So, Mimi, so. All the way. Set. Here we go.
So, Mimi, so. So, Mimi, so. So, Mimi, so, me. So, me, so.
Again.
So, Mimi, so. So, Mimi, so.
Good.
So, Mimi, so, me. So, me, so.
Very good. Peas, porridge, hot.
Peas, porridge, cold. Peas, porridge in the pot. 9 days old.
You are reading music while you have strong ears. You got 1, 2, 3 stars. High five. Woo! Excellent work. Okay, I will see you next time. Thank you. Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Good job. Bye-bye.
See ya. Hey, friends, let's say good morning to 5 of our friends today. Let's start with... Good morning. Lily, how are you, Lily? And Lily, we want to know, what is your favorite Halloween candy? Let us know on Google Stream. And Liam, good morning. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. What is your favorite Halloween candy? Let us know on Google Stream. Eli. Eli, could your favorite Halloween candy be as good as a frozen Reese's peanut butter cup? Keziah, good morning. What is your favorite Halloween treat? Let us know on our Google Stream page. And last one for right now, Jesus. What is your favorite Halloween treat? Let us know. And next, what we have coming up is the baritone. Okay, the baritone. It's kind of like a small tuba. It has another name also called the euphonium. So I'm going to play that a little bit now and let you take a look at it. Friends, this instrument is called a baritone or a euphonium. Now remember yesterday we talked about a trombone and we said a trombone is a brass instrument. This is a brass instrument, right? You can tell by the material it's made out of. And this has valves in it. Okay. And it's not a tuba. Tubas are bigger than baritones or euphoniums. And later on you're going to see a giant, giant tuba. But this is a baritone, and it sounds like this. So I hold it like this. And I have a stuck valve here, and I'll show you that when I'm done here. You hear that stuck valve? That's because this is stuck. So if you open these up, take this out. This is what's inside. That's called a valve. And the valve directs which way the air is flowing. Okay. And then there's a spring in the bottom, in here. So when I push the valve down, it pops back up. Now this one needs to be oiled, so it might not be popping up the way it's supposed to. So I put it back in, and then I screw it back down. A little bit of a stick there, but do you get the idea? So this is a baritone. And these are the valves. Also, these come out. Okay? You can pull these out, and you can pull these out, and you can pull these out, and they just slide in and out. And if you slide them out, the pitch will lower in the baritone because now the instrument's a little bit longer. And if you push it in, the pitch will raise a little bit because it's a little bit shorter. And this down here, when you're blowing through this, remember yesterday in the trombone we said you had to be able to go and then go, well, there's going to be moisture that's coming out of your mouth, right? And then it's going to be going through the instrument. So down here, these are called spit valves. Okay? And when you open these up, you may get spit that comes out. Or you can open up one of these valves and you can empty your spit out of that too. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to show you is a tuba is bigger than a baritone, but I'm going to show you a giant tuba. I hope you like that.
Here. Careful.
What you do with a tuba like this, it's a conversation starter. It's something that you walk by and you say, wow, look at that giant tuba. Something to really get people into the store. The tuba has been with Carl Fischer since its origin in about 1900. First in the store in the Lower East Side, then in the store at Cooper Square, starting about 1926. Then we moved to 1999 to Bleecker Street. In 2013, we moved to the Financial District.
Well, when I walked in and saw the tuba for the first time, I was speechless. I immediately wanted to play it.
It kind of sounds like a jackhammer, like a block away.
It's not playable like a regular tuba, where it can play a chromatic scale, but if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. You can play fundamental tones on it.
But I think that's the fundamental of the horn.
You think?
I think that's the fundamental.
It is not a normal tuba. It doesn't actually have any pistons and valves. It can only play the fundamental pitches, which would be 1, 5. I'm checking to see if it is the world's biggest bugle. I've emailed and been in contact with the Guinness Book of World Records. I haven't heard back yet.
A bell on a normal tuba is around 18, 19 inches. This one's just about 41 inches, so it's much, much larger than your average tuba.
Tubas and orchestras typically weigh about 30 to 35 pounds. The big tuba probably weighs easily over 100 pounds. It takes a good set of ears to be able to hear the notes because they're so low.
It sounds like a helicopter on there, but
It's so low. You have fewer notes you can play because it takes so much more air to play this large instrument. I would say it would take at least 4 lungs. In the right set of lungs, it could sound gorgeous.
Hey, let's say good morning to 4 more friends. Good morning to you. Kasia, good morning. How are you? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. What is your favorite Halloween candy? Let us know on Google Stream. And Damien, good morning. What is your favorite Halloween candy? Let us know. Go right to our page. Eric, good morning. Hope you're having a good day. What is your favorite Halloween candy, Eric? And Eric, I saw yesterday you said that you didn't know the code for Music Play Online, so I added the code onto our Google Stream page, so you can find it there. And last one for right now. Good morning, Marnie. Hope you're doing well. And Marnie, what is your favorite Halloween treat? Okay. So I hope you have a good day, and we will come back a little bit later and we'll say good morning to the last 4 people in our group. Okay.
Metals make music, and different metals make different sounds. This is due to the different size and shape of the instruments, and to the resonance values of the metals themselves. To bend, coil, and shape the instruments, manufacturers need to understand how metals behave. Musical instruments may not have changed much, but modern manufacturers modify designs using computer-aided design, or CAD. This allows them to produce exact specifications for the individual components so that everything fits together perfectly. Yellow brass, red brass, nickel silver, stainless steel. These are the raw materials of musical instrument manufacture, the input. In the workshop, these raw materials are customised. Pipes are cut into lengths and drawn on a bench, which adjusts length, thickness and diameter. Processing begins. Chain drawing quickly and easily adjusts pipe dimensions, but for more critical tolerances, a mandrel is inserted into the tube, which keeps it a constant width and diameter. Hydraulic oil is used for lubrication and cooling. This pipe will be the slider on a trombone. Have you ever wondered why brass instruments are coiled? Because otherwise, you'd never be able to reach the keys. But bending tubes is trickier than you think. First, they dimple them in a press, and then bend them in a vise. Then they blow out the crimp on a blowing press. This pumps hydraulic fluid into the pipe at great pressure. The result is a perfectly curved pipe. So why don't they just bend the pipes? A Cnc drill is used to machine parts to very fine tolerances. In this case, part of a valve group. This is made of stainless steel because dissimilar metals slide more easily against each other. Why is this important for moving parts? Dennis uses a template to cut a sheet of red brass to make the bell for a trombone. Red brass is used for bell making because its high copper content gives good tonal quality. Once he's cut the sheets, he hammers them into a rough bell shape or breaks them in. Then he cuts teeth into the edges to make the seam, and he hammers these over, adding spelter, a mixture of brass, silver and flux, along the seam. Silver is used to help it flow. He uses a welding torch to fire the seam. The bell end is shaped on a CNC lathe. This quickly and accurately shapes the bell and cuts away any surplus metal. These bell ends are joined onto the rest of the bell and the seams hammered and finished. When the bells and pipes are made, they still have to be buffed and polished before assembly. Brass instruments need to look shiny. Everything must be polished, but some parts are too small to be done by hand. This is where everything finally comes together. Pipes, valves, slides and stops are all assembled into trumpets, trombones, horns and euphoniums. Precision is essential. The combination of poisonous solutions and electricity mean that care must be taken when electroplating. Many of the instruments are silver-plated, but first they're given a coat of copper, because silver bonds better to copper than it does to brass. Hugh's job is to check the instruments at the end of the line. Do they look right? And most important, do they sound right? He checks tonal values with a stroboscope and by ear. And once they're found to be perfect, the instruments are ready to perform.
Hey, let's say good morning to our last four friends. Good morning. Connor, how are you, Connor? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. And let us know, Connor, what are you picking as your favorite Halloween candy? And Jenna, good morning, how are you? What are you picking, Jenna? I remember as a kid we used to get the popcorn balls packed in red and green cellophane. Jenna, what are you picking for your favorite Halloween treat? Good morning, Dayton. Hope you're having a good day. And what are you picking for your favorite treat out of the Halloween basket? And the last person that we have to say good morning to today, Miley. Good morning, Miley. What are you picking for your favorite treat today? All right, this is what we have left today. We're going to sing the song Poor Little Bug on the Wall. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes. No one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. And then we sing it different ways. We sing it, and then we sing it faster, and then slower, and then louder, and softer, and sillier. And you'll see. Okay? And then after that, we're going to do Poor Little Bug on the Wall as a solfa challenge. Right? The do, re, mi's. And then we're going to look at Poor Little Bug on the Wall as a note challenge. Okay. And then after that, I've got something for you to play on today. It's called a virtual piano. So it's like a piano on your keyboard that you can play with. And then tomorrow, I'm going to start teaching you the song from yesterday. Do you remember Snail, Snail? We're going to try to play that on the virtual piano today, or tomorrow. But today we just want to play around with it. So what are we doing? Poor Little Bug on the Wall, solfa challenge, note challenge, then virtual piano. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Hey friends, if you are looking for Poor Little Bug on the Wall and you get to this page, like you have to log in, you can either click on a student or an educator. You are a student. So you click there, and then they'll ask you for a password. And I'll put this password on your Google Stream site as well. But we just click on S356 524. S356 524. Look at that, keep messing up. That's all right. 356 524. S356 524. And then just hit return and you're in. Okay, so the song we're looking for is Poor Little Bug on the Wall. So let me see where that one is. Do 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 do. Wait a minute. Mr. Johnson screwing me up. There it is. So I went into the second grade site and it's number 7 right there. Poor Little Bug on the Wall. So here are the lyrics to the song. So it says, poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes. No one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. And then every time we sing it, it's going to get a little bit different. They're going to ask you to sing it faster. And then they're going to ask you to sing it slower. They're slower. Then they're going to ask you to sing it, I think, louder. Louder, yep. And then they're going to ask you to sing it softer. And then they're going to ask us to sing it, I think, sillier. If I remember. Yes, sillier. So we have to sing it, then sing it faster, then slower, then louder, then softer, then sillier. Okay? And again, here are the notes, and here are the words. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes. No one to tickle his toes. And then the last line says, poor little bug on the wall. Ready? Let's do this. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes. No one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Faster. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. Poor little bug on the wall. Nobody loves him at all. No one to wash his clothes, no one to tickle his toes. Poor little bug on the wall. I would have loved to see your silly faces for that one. Okay, friends, we're going to go down here to the sofa challenge. And this is a hard one because there are so many notes. Okay. So let's see if they give us any clues on this one. They don't. They don't tell us if it starts in so or what do you, I'm going to guess me. No. Fa. So. So. And this is the same. So, so, so. So, so, so. Now look down here, there's only one that's higher than so that's got to be our la, right? So, so, so. La. So. So, me, so. I think me, so. So, me, so. Okay. This is the same as this one. So we'll go two so's. So, so, so. This is the same as that one. La. So. Me. Now look at this one. It's bigger than me. It's smaller than so. What's in between so and me? Look down here. What's in between so and me? Bigger than me, smaller than so. Bigger than me, smaller than so. Probably fa. Okay. Oh, look at this one. First, in this song, our first space is fa. These are all first space. So it must go fa, fa, fa. Second line in this song is so. Okay. So, first space. Fa, fa. Still in the first space. Fa, fa, fa. Second line. Second line. So, back to the first space. Fa, fa, fa. Second line. This is second line. That's so. So this must be so. So, so. First space. First space. Fa. First line. Any first line? That's a first line. Me. Me, me. We have to go one below me. What's one below me? So, so, fa, mi, mi, re. Ooh, good. And what's the only thing left? What's one smaller than re? So, so, fa, mi, mi, re. So, so, fa, mi, mi, re. You got it, do. Okay. Now that, if you, when we're done, if you want to go back and play that and work on it, great. The more practice, the merrier. Now, this is going to be tough, too. This is the note name challenge. So if you don't get it right away, don't worry about it. Look at all these notes. What's that first note? Not an F. Not an E. Ooh, that one is G. Okay. So all the ones on the second line are G's. G, G, G. What's one more than G? Now in music, alphabet goes up to G and then it goes back to A, right? So look down here, one more than G is A. Back to G. Now this one is 2 before G. What's 2 before G? F is 1, E is 2. All right, so we've got G, 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 A, G, E. Second line we know is G. All right, here's a bunch of second lines up here, 3 of them. Second space, second space, A. G. First space is E. Now look at this one. Bigger than E, smaller than G. Bigger than E, smaller than G. Look down here. What's bigger than E and smaller than G? What's in between E and G? What's in between E and G? Yep. F. Look at this, 3 Fs. Boom, boom, boom. No 1, 2. One more than F is G. Oops. Oh, I made a mistake. G, back to F. 3 Fs. One more than F. Another F. Second line is G. First space. All right, what's one before F? One lower than F. Let's go this way. E. The same. G, G, F, E, E. What comes lower than E? What goes here? What comes before E? Yep. D. And I don't know if we talked about this, but the only note in between the treble and bass clef with a line through it is middle C. Is that hard? If it is, I would just open it up and play with it and have some fun with it. Okay? But don't stress about it. This is supposed to be fun. Okay, so now the next thing that you're going to be looking at is I'm going to talk to you about your virtual piano. And remember, tomorrow we're going to look at the song Snail Snail, but today I'm just going to show you how to play with the virtual piano. Have fun. What are we looking at here? This is your virtual keyboard. Okay? So if you click on that link, it'll take you to here. And tomorrow I think we're going to start working on a song, but today I just want you to play. Okay? So the first thing is you can just click on any of the keys. And just play with that. And if you want to change the sounds, go here to sounds. See where it says? You can pick a piano. Or you can go to a harpsichord. Or an organ. Or a harp. Or a synthesizer. Isn't that cool? Now the next thing you can do, look over here where it says keys. You can turn your keys on so you can use your keyboard as this keyboard. So I'm going to turn keys on. And look at all those things. Do you see where it says Q, W-E-R-T-Y? If I hit Q on my keyboard, I get that F note right there. And to get that G next to it, right there, I'm going to hit W. And to get the A, I hit an E. R is a B. T, C, and Y is D. And then you can actually make chords too. That's pretty cool. Now, if you look at the keys, you can also turn them from max to real. I click here, and it's the same thing. I can just match my keys on my keyboard to a key on the virtual piano. Okay? So we looked at sounds. This is sustain. That just means it holds a note. If you take it off, it doesn't hold the note. Sustain is off. Sustain is on. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn my keys off. You can go to a metronome that keeps the beat. You can make it faster. You can make it slower. This feature is pretty cool. This is called scales. So if I click here, I just say, I want to see a scale. Give me a C major scale. And you start on the dark blue note and you play all the other blue notes. Here's a C scale. Cool? Let's say I want to see a different scale. I want to see A minor. So I start on the dark blue one and I play all the other blue ones. Wait a minute. That was E minor. I want A minor. So I'm going to start on the dark blue one and play all the other blue ones. Let's do one more scale. Let's go back to that. Let's go G major. Start on the dark blue one and play all the other blue ones. And then later on, if you want different scales, you click more and it takes you to the bottom and you say, I want A. Then we'll say major or minor. Okay. I'm going to say I want A major. Now we have A major. Start on the dark blue one. Play all the blue ones. Cool. Last thing I'll show you, and then you can go play on your virtual piano, is a song. And you can do games with the songs or whatever you want. But if I put this, if I pick this song, Greensleeves, I just follow the notes on the virtual piano. So I click here. Get the idea? You just kind of follow these lights. Okay. So that's all I'm going to leave you with today. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Have fun playing around on your virtual piano. And then tomorrow, I'll show you how to start making our first song on the virtual piano. Sound good? So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on Wednesday. Take care.